25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when one of boxing's biggest names decides to step away, only to be hit with unexpected backlash from his former mentor? Gervonta "Tank" Davis just shocked the world with his retirement announcement, but Floyd Mayweather, his ex-mentor turned fierce rival, didn't hold back. What was supposed to be a routine press conference for Tank's upcoming fight against Lamont Roach quickly spiraled into chaos as Floyd threw some serious jabs. And Tank? He wasn't about to stay quiet. The drama, the insults, the fallout. This isn't just a fight. It's a full-blown war. Let's break it all down. The press conference was meant to focus on Tank Davis defending his title against Lamont Roach on March 1st, 2025. But in true Tank fashion, he stole the show with a shocking statement. "This is my last year in boxing." That's right, Tank Davis is planning to walk away from the sport soon.
Announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make.
Yep, you heard that right. Tank, still undefeated and at the top of his game, is walking away from boxing. Fans have been eagerly waiting for dream matchups against Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis. But now, it looks like those fights may never happen.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on? Yeah,
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
The room fell silent, and fans online went wild. Was Tank really serious about retiring? Or was this just another publicity stunt?
They retiring.
What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened at this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like you say, you got to walk today.
When Floyd caught wind of Tank's retirement plans, he didn't hold back. In an interview that quickly went viral, he fired off, saying, "Tank's in his prime. He's got the world at his feet, and now he's backing out of real challenges. Guys like Shakur, Haney, and Keyshawn. This isn't retirement, it's running away. It's disrespectful to the sport." But Floyd wasn't done. He doubled down, calling Tank's decision an insult to boxing and accusing him of protecting his undefeated record instead of stepping up for legacy-defining fights.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big...
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest, Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta do it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta.
Floyd must be feeling a mix of emotions. After all, he played a huge role in shaping Tank's career from the very beginning. And now, just when Tank has reached the top, he's choosing to walk away.
Came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh remarks, it was only a matter of time before Tank fired back. At his next media appearance, he didn't hold back. "Floyd can say whatever he wants," Tank shot back. "He's just mad because I'm not playing by his rules anymore. I'm done being his puppet."
Cut you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank didn't stop there. He went even further, accusing Floyd of being jealous of his success. He claimed that Floyd's constant need to control the narrative was the real reason their relationship fell apart. Floyd's time is over, Tank said. He needs to stop living through me and focus on his exhibitions. Let me live my life.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's words were fiery, but the BRAWL explosion came later that night on Instagram Live. He called out Floyd for training with his rivals, specifically Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis. First, he trained Shakur, now Keyshawn. "Floyd's out here helping anyone who wants to take me down," Tank said. "It's funny how the guy who's supposed to be money is spending all his time plotting against me. It's sad." Let's rewind for a moment. The fallout between Floyd and Tank has been building for years.
Me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
In the past, Floyd wasn't just Tank's promoter. He was his mentor, his hype man, the one who helped shape Tank into the superstar he is today. But things took a turn in 2023 when Tank parted ways with Mayweather Promotions.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priorities. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
From that moment on, it was like a Cold War. Subtle jabs in interviews, shady social media posts, and a whole lot of tension whenever their names were mentioned together. And now, Floyd's reaction to Tank's retirement has officially exploded the lid off this rivalry. Here's the kicker: Tank's retirement plans aren't just a bombshell for fans. They're a massive question mark hanging over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense. It could be the final chapter of Tank's career. The stakes? They couldn't be higher.
Sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
If Tank defeats Roach, he walks away undefeated, holding his belts and solidifying his legacy as one of boxing's greats. But if Roach somehow pulls off the upset, retirement won't seem like a graceful exit. It'll look like Tank is running from redemption.
I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I supposed to fought Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel.
Speaking of Lamont Roach, let's dive into the fireworks at their recent press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach faced off, you could feel the tension in the room. Roach, usually calm and reserved, came in with surprising energy, throwing verbal jabs like he had something to prove.
His ass
can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all
quiet,
that
if
ski
y'all
mask
was, if
and
y'all
all
was
that.
loud.
They got
what
the
the
hood
fuck
over
you
there,
talking about?
like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none
Y'all
of
can
that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all
gonna get
under
up
y'all
over here.
face
What do I look like getting up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do.
Tank, of course, wasn't about to let that slide. He fired back, bringing Roach's family into the trash talk.
My whole family's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know, son. His father was up here shaking what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
okay,
glad my
Tank.
name ain't somebody.
Here's the reality. Tank's fight with Roach is about more than just belts. It's about how history will remember him. If he dominates Roach, he'll silence the doubters and walk away a legend. But if he loses, even by a slim margin, the narrative changes completely.
It's so easy when he fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not sleep on Lamont Roach. This guy isn't just showing up for a paycheck. Roach is a technically skilled fighter with sharp counterpunching and the ability to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing have made him a serious threat in the division, and he's not afraid to take risks in the ring.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about it.
If Tank underestimates Roach, this could easily turn into one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. And if Gervonta Davis really does have just 1 year left, then Shakur Stevenson should be at the top of his hit list.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
Fans have been begging for this showdown for years, and for good reason. Shakur is a defensive genius, known for making elite fighters look average. On paper, his style is the perfect puzzle for Tank's explosive power.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws, he makes.
Not to mention, there's a lot of beef between them, which only adds to the intensity of this potential matchup.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
One name that could be ticked off Tank's list before he hangs up the gloves is Keyshawn Davis, the self-proclaimed future of boxing. Don't sleep on Keyshawn. He's not just another underdog.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're going to talk about levels. Okay, just know it's...
After his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lamos, Keyshawn's confidence is sky-high. He's proven he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really...
Keyshawn has fast hands, slick movement, and real power, making him a dangerous opponent for Tank.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it? Ooh,
no, I thought he was...
Ooh, there we go right here.
Keyshawn has always had a personal vendetta against Tank. This is a fight he's been training for years.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf, oopa loopa.
That's a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming content. Also, don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.